Have you ever found yourself uttering the words, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "I simply don't have time" excuses? They may feel reassuring in the moment, but in the back of your mind you know they're shackles. And here is the astonishing truth. More than 2,000 years ago, the Stoics had already figured out how to shatter every excuse we hold on to. Their teachings weren't only for philosophers in togas, they were survival mantras for soldiers, for rulers, and for ordinary people with impossible challenges. Consider Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor. Suppose you are managing an empire beset on all sides, continual betrayal, and yet in his own personal journal writing, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." If a man with the world weighing upon his shoulders didn't have time for excuses, then what is ours, you ask? In this video, we're going to reveal 7 Stoic principles that eliminate every excuse you've ever made for yourself. Number 1, control what you can, let go what you can't. Most of your excuses are hiding behind factors outside of your control. The economy, other human beings, bad luck. But the Stoics insisted you zero in on just one battlefield, your own actions. As soon as you move from blaming to taking responsibility, excuses disintegrate. And the second principle is even tougher. Discomfort is your teacher. Seneca, Rome's wealthiest man, voluntarily slept on the floor every month to remind himself, "Is this what I feared?" He annihilated the excuse of, "I can't handle it," by showing himself that he could. Now, here is the cool part. The third principle doesn't just destroy excuses, it turns them into weapons of growth. The third rule, challenges become the path. Epictetus taught that when life gets in your way, it is not a dead end, it is a new direction. Excuses say, "I can't because of this challenge." But the Stoics would ask, "How will this challenge hone me?" Any challenge is fuel forth. Time is getting away. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself each day, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do say and think." Excuses melt away when you know tomorrow is not a given. The clock is already ticking. Fifth, discipline over desire. Excuses whisper, "I don't feel like it," but Stoicism responds, "Do it anyway." The Stoics felt freedom wasn't doing whatever you want, it was mastery over impulses. Each act of discipline erodes the shackles of weakness. Sixth, you are stronger than you think. Epictetus was born into slavery, beaten, mutilated, and yet he turned out to be one of the greatest teachers of all time. If he had practiced excuses,